Wellington Terrace, an apartment building located downtown Burlington, is operating as one of 3 community wellness hubs in the region. Councillor Paul Sharman explains that this all started after his trip to Detroit to see their PACE model in action.
They have 5,000 units, and on the ground floor of their units, they had this thing called PACE. And we're looking at it and going, wow, instead of shipping people off to the hospital, how about they just service them in the building in which they live? And that's PACE, Program for Inclusive Care for the Elderly.
Former Mayor Rick Goldring and Councillor Sharman were so impressed with the services offered to seniors directly where they live that they set up a community meeting to get the ball rolling here in Halton.
And we invited all the community leaders. And we had the folks from Detroit come up, do a presentation. We had Dr. Michael Shee, who's a local developer of seniors housing, as well as a medical doctor, make presentations. We were there for 4 hours. At the end of it, I asked a single question. How many of you in this room, 80 of them, do you think that we should not do this? There was silence in the room, and then somebody yelled out, "So what are you going to do?" So we're going to start a committee. So we started a couple of committees, and the outcome is, here we are now, 7 years later. We now have 3 PACE programs. We now call them here community wellness hubs, one of which is at 410 John, across the road, and one is now on Pinedale Avenue in my ward. Another one is in Oakville, and we're going to have 2 more in the next few years.
One of those is currently being built at 265 Kerr Street. The main idea behind these community wellness hubs for seniors is having as many of the supports they need as possible located right within the building, such as the pharmacy, grocery store, restaurant, health and wellness providers, as well as programs and services designed to suit their needs. The results include longer independent living and less hospital trips. Meetings with private retirement home builders and developers are ongoing. To learn more or get involved, please email paul.sharman@burlington.ca. For Halton News, I'm Jessica Kaitting.